Hello? Okay, I think we're fine now. Good job, Hellman. That's why I got you. Yeah, Streamlabs had a little bit of a brain fart. It should be fine now. There was one button that I had to click. Yeah, it's alright. Anyway, the intro, you guys know what's up. Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. That's how it goes. Hey, Antonio, the Prophet, Philippe, how you guys doing? Shade, what's up? Sultan, hope you're all having just a wonderful day, of course. I'll just go over what I said in the intro, real briefly. Well, it's Sanctum Day. Let's start off with the Unholy Death Knight. Gotta get them umbrage armbands. Gotta get this, man. Yeah, let's take a look at one flask is 50G. And 10 potions each is 280. So 330, and that should cover it all. Pots, please. Oh, he needs to get some. That's alright. Hey guys, how you doing? Shudo, Alexic. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Streamlabs still has not fixed the viewer count. Like, I'm starting to worry it might be my Streamlabs only, but let's go ahead and fuck up our UI a bit so we can actually have decent information. There we go. Alright, let's get my money. Give me that shit, Satan. Thank you so much, Satan. You are the best. I'll give you a hug. And let's start making our way to Ruby Sanctum. We can start killing some ads. Try hard. Oh, poor Asda. I know you liked your try hard so much, but yeah, how you doing, Asda? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Goopy, Lazar, the Z-Boss. The Z-Boss. How about that? Anyone saved N? Nah, I'm Gucci. No, just making sure. I'm pretty sure I'm not saved, but gotta be sure. Let's get a bit more sound in here. Nah, this is fine, actually. Ah, there it is. Caused my own sound. So yeah. I don't know, we've done Unholy Decay a few times in Ruby Sanctum, like a stupid amount of times compared to anything else on the channel, really. I don't really know what to talk about at some point, you know? Let's just try to do our best, get those juicy pestilences, get that big old death and decay in there. And besides that, yeah, just keep up that rotation. Honestly, there's not that much to talk about when it comes to Unholy Decay. There are more interesting classes. Maybe we can play one afterwards. You know, we're gonna be doing several Ruby Sanctums, so if you guys want to see different class, we can check it out. How much time did it take you to get best in slot on the Decay? We are not best in slot yet. We only need umbrage armbands. Yeah, let's get that pog. Yeah, it's gonna be really good for our agility, because look at the amount of crit that we're on right now, like 6%, right? And umbrage is gonna give me an amount equal to Horn of Winter. And suddenly we're at like 8.5, so we're gonna get 3.5% crit from having umbrage without the Horn of Winter up. Now, of course, there's gonna be some diminishing returns, but it's still gonna be very valuable. Give us the Frost Decay already? Yeah, we can try today. If they don't have a Death Knight tank inside, we are going to need a Frost Decay. But like right now, we're probably gonna be taking Dole tanks inside. So that means that we don't need melee haste. It could even be Skadushi's melee haste. That's the real issue. I gotta, like I say it every single time, but it's the truth. If you got the melee haste, you don't want the Frost Decay. You're much better off just taking another Fury Warrior, a Retribution Paladin for the utility. Even though Frost Decay does a bit more damage than the Rat, right? It's still better to just go with more utility. Because if you want damage, like I said, take the Warrior, take the Feral. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Opa! Thundercons, let's go ahead and pull one. I can just guide it indefinitely. Aggro should not really be an issue. There are some big boys here, so we'll see how it goes. Let's talk about Blood Decay DPS. Let's not. How about that? There you go, look at all that Look at all that aggro. Oh, is that a tank? If that's the case, then I'm gonna give him a bit more aggro. Like, if I go ham right now, I will end up dying. I'm at 120% already. The fact of, like, if I walk close to the thing, yeah. You see? Going closer to a target can actually give you aggro. That's why a lot of times in Ruby Sanctum, when you're passing through the boss will look at you and just give you a little bitch slap. Because that's actually, I'm not sure if many people know that, but the closer you are, the more aggro you have. So if you're a tank, go ahead and hug the boss. It'll be good for you. Hey Mr. Tinky, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. I'll be having a wonderful night. Oh yeah, that's good as well as the Hope you're having a wonderful night then. I remember DPS's Blood Decay back in 2008, 2009. Yeah. We'll do it when we hit 100k subs. Besides that, not gonna happen. That's why as a tank you need to go away from the boss so melee can be killed. Hey, big storms. Yeah, what a noob I was. Nah, I was there too, man. Freaking trying to play Retribution Paladin in Burning Crusade. Actually thinking I was doing damage. Of course, I didn't even have a single add-on so I could track my DPS. I was pretty bad. Yeah, thanks. Give the boss a hug while you kill him. Oh yeah! And spit on him. It'll piss him off as well, give you more aggro. No, it's just gonna piss off your members because they're gonna see that you're spitting on the thing every single moment. Anyway. What else do we have to clear? There are these ads. Remember on the Hunter, when I used Eyes of the Beast and I was inside of his thingy? You can't pull him, he's unpullable, but if he was like aggroable, I would have definitely been able to pull him. I'm sure that Warmane knew about that, that's why they made him unpullable. Or well, sure. I can never be too sure, but I get this gut feeling. Come, wait, no, I kinda just want you to die. Oh, okay, run. Run! Okay, that did not go as planned. The ghoul fucked it up, that wasn't me. Run, guys, run! If I was like a night elf, I would have been easily able to reset it here. But I don't know. I'm not a night elf. I hear you miss the My Little Pony names of the pics you sent in Skype. No, I still know their names. Why would I forget their names? That's crucial information, man. Can't just forget something like that. I'm really trying to get people to not die, but if I get too many instances, I'm gonna be fucked. Like, I'm gonna be so fucked. Okay, they're resetting. Good stuff. They only killed like 17 people that were AFK. Well, it's their fault for being AFK after all. Hey, hi zombie. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Do you think sacrificing 1 point off of Dirge for Ghoul Frenzy, would that be a worthy DPS increase? So Ghoul Frenzy, huh? No, that cost a rune. No way, man. If it didn't cost a rune, then maybe. Maybe. But it costs a rune, so you know what? It's never gonna be worth it. Never. I don't see any situation where that would, like, be even considerable. I'm really trying to think about, like, stupid scenarios that it could work, but I just can't think of anything. ICC in 2009, I did like 7 to 8k DPS, and most people did that DPS too. Now I see you in your guild doing 20 to 30k, it's just insane. Yeah, that's true. DPS has gone up quite substantially. I hear a lot of people saying that's a Warmane thing. I don't think that's necessarily a Warmane thing. I think people just got much better over the time, you know. Skadushi Resto. Hold on. If Toe Tanks is not tanking inside, then I'll definitely be able to to maybe vouch for the Frost Decay here. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out on what happens here. It's not like I haven't tried to play Frost Decay for you guys, but it's just so hard to get it in there. Alright, Cox. Well, you good luck as well, man. Whatever you're gonna do, enjoy your life. That's the most important thing, dude. Warlocks pulled 10k plus DPS in Nox. On retail, people did like 4k. Yeah, but you gotta realize that on the Nox Ramos patch on Frostmourne, people already had the 3.3.5 talents. So it's not really a fair comparison. If Frostmourne was on the actual 3. whatnot patch, then you'd see arcane mages doing much more damage. Like, they were absolutely broken on retail at that stage in the game. So you can't really compare it. Like, you can compare it a little bit, but not really. I hope the dude accepts the race ally. I want to test something. Come on, bitch, accept it. He's not gonna enjoy what I want to test, I promise you that, but I still need him to accept. What about Dirge versus Subversion? Well, the Dirge is actually really good. It helps you with your really... Okay, there he goes. Let's see. Ha! Go fuck yourself. Oh my god, dude, you can totally deathpack that shit. That's what I wanted to know. Oh, poor bastard. Well then. Poor guy. That's alright. On which fights would you say Arcane does better than TTW? On super short fights, like 30-second fights. If you're gonna go for timers, like speedrun timers thingies, you might want to consider getting Arcane Mages. Because if they can go through their entire mana bars, I want to hear about you when you were in Utba. I wasn't in Utba, Jesse. If you can go through your entire mana bar in like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, right? At that point, Arcane might be better than TTW. I'm not sure about it. The problem with that is that you don't have many fights where you can burst like that and not have to worry about your mana in the long run, right? Usually the harder fights, which is Ruby Sanctum, which is ICC, you're going to be stressed for mana as Arcane. Are there any plans for a new character, or are you set for life? New characters are going to be on new servers. So, yeah. We're probably going to head over to Cataclysm at some point. We're probably going to head over to, you know, do some raiding on the mob server as well. That should be fun. What does TTW mean? It's Torment the Weak. Yeah. In your opinion, is it worth it to spend the cash for Shadowmourne? Is the difference worth the price? Well, that's up to you, of course. If you have 150 euros lying around and you don't care for the 150 euros, like I know some people, especially like from Northern Europe, like Scandinavia, they get their paycheck, it's like 3,000 euros, they don't care about the 150. Either they're gonna spend it in the casino or they're gonna buy a Shadowmourne. So, you know. Last shard, I can help with that. I'll pull ads. We still have this one to kill anyway, so let's go ahead and pull it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and die, and hopefully they get reset. Okay. I didn't want to kill the rest of the team again. Just do it like that. It's better. When is the Turtle Pet ICC tanking run? Well, on 10 normal, that's very doable. Especially if, you know, your healers are aware that your Turtle Pet is gonna be tanking. It's actually doable. But, nah, you don't really want to do that on 25 heroic. I don't think they can live a Reaper without getting, like, a lot of raid support. And I wouldn't be able to do that on 25 heroic anyway. Because Asperity doesn't like to get that spicy. They enjoy the occasional spice, but that's a lot of spice. What race is the best for mage on Alliance? I think it's gnome. They get 5% intellect instead of like 3% spirit, so they just get more. Like spirit is crit, that's all fine and dandy, you know, but I do think the intellect is gonna be a bit better. Alright, let's not fucking fuck up one more time here. It's honestly, it's getting a little bit, yeah, it's getting a little bit shameful. Okay, pet, just, oh, you know what, just stay here. I want you coming in at me in a straight line. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Okay, pet, come. And stun the big boy. Oh yeah! Let's make some aggro. And let's slow that motherfucker down a bit. Okay, there's the tank. He's gonna pick it up in a second here. I know he will. Or, there you go. Yeah, it's all good. Guys, gotta have some faith in your team members. That is good stuff to have. Never knew that. Nice, thank you. Sure. Ah yeah, the consolidate buffs. Right, right. That's what you were referring to. Hey Sharaf, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well, man. Will we Sanctum night? More like suffering night. Well, I was thinking about maybe doing variety night as well, like after this. So, I don't know, we'll see. I don't think it's that much suffering. There's a lot of downtime usually if the groups aren't easy to get together for the raid leaders. Like, you gotta give them a little bit of time, you know, to actually make that group. Because it's not that easy. Getting a proper group, there's like people with 10 plus alts. It's people that want to play a specific thing. So it's pretty hard to fit all of that into a nice good package that's going to be working for everything. So yeah, there's a bit of downtime, but we'll figure something out to do for sure. FFB for sure feels better to play at lower gear score. Yeah, at like 5.5k gear score, then you can safely go into TTW and you should be getting more DPS. Did you donate or did you sell your characters? I don't sell my characters, I sell characters that I level specifically for selling. So I've leveled a lot of characters from 1 to 80, put engineering, put jewel crafting on them, 5000 gold, epic flying, and boom, you can sell them just like that. It's better to sell characters like that than to straight up sell gold. It's a bit more valuable, but at the same time, it does cost some time, you know, leveling up a character. Hey, Deluxa, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, what's up, Atmir? So, till you're 5.5k, use FFB, then swap to TTW. Yeah, that's like the decent way of doing it. It's not always gonna be the best option to do it exactly like that, because 5.5k GS, it's still not gonna be the same amount of stats for every single person, right? Okay. The tank picked it up. I was just about to slow that boy down. Luckily the tanks were here, so it's all good. Come on, throw some death coils at the man. These things are actually super annoying because they keep resetting your dots. It's a little bit annoying, but you know, can't really do anything about it. Play for the umbrage, hell yeah. Let's get some umbrage today. And then I won't have to worry about this anymore. We don't have kings. What is this? Let's get some buffs. Yeah. Yeah, officers are pretty pissed as well about that. That's what I like to hear. Gotta get your buffs, man. What is that? Slacking in endgame guilds like that. And does nobody have drums? Don't I have drums? I'll just fucking drums, man. For Rizzle. But I don't seem to have drums on this character. I should really figure that out. Like, take a moment to get drums and You get the King's drums, get the Gift of the Wild drums. Just get them on all my characters. Hey, I'll be in mob. How are you gonna level from 85 to 90? Questing. I'm not gonna sit in Timeless Isle and get carried like a little bitch. I'm gonna quest. I wanna see how is the questing on that specific server, so I can actually tell you guys, hey, it's good server or it's bad server. Like, I just wanna have a feel of how it goes on that server. And the only way of getting that feel is just by doing it. You gotta do those quests. I couldn't sleep last night. I watched Juari's first Zero to Hero. It's great how you've grown as a player and content creator. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. You know what we can do? Fuck this shit. I'm coming for that ass. Ah! Yeah. Nope. Almost. If you stack up some runic power before she flies up, it's actually really nice. You can get some real damage in there by spamming them death coils at the appropriate time. But then again, filling up your rotation as an unholy decay, it's tough enough already. Saving up runic power, that's tough. Leveling 1, and I'm on level 89 at the moment. I don't see any bugs or glitches, it's good. Nice, good stuff. Which orange gems are better for unholy decay, strength haste or strength crit? I'm gonna swap over to strength haste. Like right now I got a few strength crits, but I really do think haste is gonna provide me with a little bit more consistent damage. Crit is always gonna be crit, you know, either you crit or you don't crit. But, whoa, that's very nice. Haste is going to be consistently providing you with more blood, with more necrosis, with more blood venom blade. That's not it. Blood caked blade. So yeah. Hey, my dude, what server are you playing on? This is on Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. Are you going to do the legendary questline for mob for the juicy cloak? I probably will have to, but I've never done it before, so I really don't know what we're talking about. Like, I know it exists, I know some people hate it. I'm not sure about it. I guess we'll do it. If it's Biss, we gotta do it, man. I wanna get Biss, so... I'm assuming legendaries are Biss, right? Just a wild assumption. There's actually people straight up AFK. That's crazy. I really like the questline. The animation alone is worth it. Looks so cool and unique. Sure. We'll do it, man. I mean, I don't mind questlines. I think questlines are pretty fun if they're done properly. For example, the Battlefield quest, I enjoyed it. I actually thought it was really cool. You know, you're working towards an item that's really good for you in raiding, so it feels really worth it. And in the meantime, you're getting a bunch of money from just completing quests, and it's a good way to spend your time, basically. On the hunt for those umbrage, yeah, gotta get them today, Alexandro. I am so over not having them. You cannot AMS this, by the way. It is a physical fear. You can't dispel physical fears. There's a few examples of physical fears on this boss. There's that little dragon. Does that actually pull? Doesn't. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have Skadushi with the melee haste on the inside, I'm assuming. Yes. So no Frost Decay, we have an enhancement shaman instead. Hobby, will you be doing the earlier raids in mob? I hope I can. Yeah. I want to see all the raids in mob if possible. I asked someone for orange gems on Unholy Decay and he said to me if you're 6% haste to strength haste, is it true? The thing is, I don't know the numbers. If you really want to know the numbers behind it, I'm sure somebody on Google has done the calculations for you. I'm just gonna go by like what I feel is gonna be doing the most. At the end of the day, you're not talking about a huge difference in DPS. Like, how many of these gems am I gonna have to actually swap to haste, right? That's 40 haste. Yeah, I didn't flask up yet. That's 40 haste right there. Like, it's 40 haste. That's not gonna be massive difference. Regardless of the situation. Is invincible 100% in WoTLK like an achievement drop? Yeah, it does have a 100% drop. Is umbrage the best for Decay Unholy? Yes. You need that agility, man. Especially as a Draenei. Take a look at my hit rating. I need 8% hit rating, right? And I am a Draenei, so I get 1 free percent. Where is it? Boom. That's fucking perfection, dude. Draenei for the win. How come you don't refresh your dots on the boss with Pestilence? Pestilence is not worth it, because you're actually like... how do I explain this? I've explained it like a million times, but words get lost in my head. Manually resetting is gonna do more damage than using Pestilence. That's basically it. Oh. Alright, we'll get the haste potion up a little bit later. I should have actually... Alright. Let's focus up there. I've already made a few mistakes here. But if we still... We can probably still salvage this and have some good damage. Yeah. Okay, let's have some death coils here. Okay. We do have empowered rune weapon available to us, so that's how we are gonna be doing this. Keep up the desolation, get the death and decay up, and basically just have everything. At least it's a very nice empowered rune weapon burst. The start was not so good, I didn't get the pre-pot in. I messed up like a little bit of rotation like at the very beginning. Honestly don't even remember how I messed it up, but I know I messed it up. Alright, we're gonna stop on the boss here. We can already like death coil a little bit. We do need to stop on the boss because you want to push it at a specific time. Let's get one more pestilence in here. And stack up that desolation again. Or rather the indomitable. Come on. There we go. 3 stacks. Let's refresh this. And let's go inside. Now we're gonna see if we can get spicy. Let's AMS the stuff. The consumption. Never mind, I was way too early. Where's my ghoul at? We're gonna have to keep an eye out on our pet here. Because if our pet very hastes the boss, then that's a very bad situation. So we're gonna want to avoid that at all costs. I mean, topping as well here is what you want to be doing. Alright, we're gonna have a very nice push here. We got pretty lucky with these consumptions. Semaphorex really didn't. Okay, let's go for quick AMS here. We can probably get a bit of energy. Yeah. Using AMS outside really doesn't do anything for us, so... There we go. Semaphorex again, Jesus. I really jinxed it. Are dark jokes allowed? Yes, but some of that stuff you put on hilarious videos is like, it's not. In the Discord channel, sure. On stream, probably not. So you wanna keep it a little bit, you know, on the family-friendly side. I guess that's the best way of saying it. Oh, fuck me, I just messed up so bad. Okay. Let's just get him in a bit quicker. Let's get the pestilence up. Keep all of this shit rolling. That was a pretty bad ad phase, but we're still doing pretty okay. Yeah, let's reset. Let's get the bone shield up as well. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. So, everyone's dead. I'm not sure what was going on there with the aggro, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good. That rogue is always topping on Ruby Sanctum 25, at least in the streams I'm watching. It's a really good rogue, for sure. And yeah, Feral should be topping at the start. You're gonna get the Hysteria, the swipes are very, very good. And on the inside, a Feral should also be top on the deeps. So, Feral is super strong in Ruby Sanctum, for sure. Doesn't hurt that it's a good player. Bon appetit, I'ma just go to sleep anyway. Alright, Elliot, good night man, thanks for watching. Why are you not using Glyph of Disease? We already talked about it a bit, but I can explain why. If you're gonna be doing some icy touches, plague strikes, you're gonna generate more runic power. You're gonna actually do damage with the resetting of your dots manually as well. Pestilence doesn't do damage. I'm not sure if it gives you runic power. I know for a fact that it doesn't give you more runic power than manually resetting it. So yeah. There's a lot of reasons why you're gonna want to be doing the manual resets, and yeah, there's enough reasons, but don't really want to list all of them. I have a question. Is Discipline Priest convenient for Ruby Sanctum? Yes. Gypsy jokes allowed? As long as you're not like personally offending anybody. It's all good, man. Did you join Sparity again? Yes. How much is Mob worth to play? It's fun. Do you know much about Hybrid Shaman? I know that it's not gonna be good on anything else than an area of effect fight. And yeah, at that point you can just take a Fury Warrior. I know that's a terrible example, because Fury Warrior is always gonna be better than a Shaman. But if you're gonna go for that spell power-ish build, then you're gonna be doing area of effect, right? Fire Novas, Magma Totem, the Chain Lightnings, that is gonna be your bread and butter. And that's only good on AoE. On Valkyrs, on Ghouls, at VDW, if you want a DPS there, you should just go Resto Shaman. How many Serbians are there in Warmane? A lot. Yeah. I see one pulling 20k on DBS. Yeah, well, I've seen one, I've heard this, I've heard that. That's like... Ugh. It's just, yeah, whatever. Oh man, come on. Another ninja pull. Very unfortunate. Getting that potion of haste at the beginning is actually like really, really good. Because it makes your gargoyle attack faster. He does carry over that haste. So, yeah. Okay. Those ads will be coming in so freaking late. But not too late. Hopefully, this is pretty much too late. Alright, that's Pestilence on the boss. Can we just grab this real quick? There we go. And that was pretty bad for a few factors. Not all that I could control. But it was still alright. 17k. Eek. This is a much better meteor. With this kind of meteor, you're gonna be able to get a little bit better rotation on these ads here. Okay. The idle stacking as well. It was much better last time. Okay. Get a quick bone shield. And let's go. Where am I at that? Okay, my pet's like actually at the ass end of the boss, so that's good. Hey Tim, how you doing? Spectre, hope you guys are both having a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and put... Jesus. Such yells on Discord. Come on. Get your pet ass over there. Okay, there we go. This is pretty good so far. Let's see if we can AMS the consumption. You won't even see if you do AMS it. That's the real issue. The only indicator that you have is that this consumption just completely doesn't happen. And I wasn't even really tracking the timer there, sadly. There it is. And let's go out on this man. Using that icy touch kind of fucked me over, not gonna lie. That's fine. Oh, Wounds, why you gotta be so bugged? Alright. Let's go ahead and pop the gargoyle with the potion of haste. I guess I could have waited for the DBW proc as well. That wouldn't have been so bad. That's bestie. Alright, this is going A-okay. Why don't you play on Frostmourne? I am playing on Frostmourne. We'll do an Ulduar this Friday. We didn't have one this Wednesday because I kinda got replaced. For some reason, I didn't have a spot in the raid. So, felt really fucking bad. But what can you really do about it? We can raid on Friday, so we're gonna have Frostmourne on Friday. Alright, keep up that desolation. And see how much damage we can do here. Maybe we can get one more Pestilence on the boss, just like that. Yeah, this is good. We can get a few more Scourge Strikes in. We're gonna have Empowered Rune Weapons soonish. So we can keep that in mind. Got a Pestilence early here, or I'm gonna lose my diseases. And that would not be very good. Let's Pestilence this, and there we go. This is going pretty good. Real shame that we didn't get the pre-bolt at the start. A little bit low damage on the ads currently. There's the meteor. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a second empowered rune weapon really. We need self. Apparently we're going quite ham. Okay. Officer did say go on Halion, but I needed my diseases. Let's just burst it. And that's it. Umbrage, umbrage, umbrage. Come on, come on. Fucking bitch. That's disgusting loot. Oh, that is disgusting. Or me.
Oh.
Everyone's complaining that we didn't get umbrage. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. What's the best profession for making gold on Frostmourne? Controlling the auction house. That's the best profession. And that's all in your head. You don't need professions to make gold. But yeah, that was pretty decent. I don't think there's much that we can do better in Ruby Sanctum. Like, the first phase was kind of garbage. I kind of dropped my idol there, or my glyph, whatever the fuck it's called. I dropped that once, so that's a shame. You want to have that up for sure. Besides that, the boss dies too quickly. I can only get one empowered rune weapon in. If we would have an additional rotation of those ads, I would be able to get a lot of damage out of using empowered rune weapon. However, nah man, not at all. What gems should be used for Frost Decay is armor penetration or hit rating. You want to be hit capped. 8% is going to be the cap. You can still miss pestilences. That's kind of the super 8s on Frost Decay. But after you get your hit cap, and when you can cap your armor penetration with regemming, that's when you should start doing that. Now, it's not that hard to figure out if you can swap the gems over. You just gotta think like, hey, 20 ARP in one slot of gems. So I could get like 60 ARP from this belt, right? That's how you want to think about it. Why did you not keep up the bone shield? It gives 2-3% more damage or something like that. Yeah, I guess that's something that I can definitely also still focus up a bit on. Yeah, you're right about that. Well, you see, there's always like the things that you can do better. But I think we're doing pretty well. Yeah, for sure. Javelin TV, thanks for the subscription, I do appreciate it. Now we're gonna go ahead and give the officers some time to put it together. I'm not gonna go for any of that loot. It's fine, other people want it. Oh shit, that's an expensive PTS heroic. That's crazy, dude. Up to 60 DKP. Poof. Poof. Shouldn't you just run 5% hit since you have nerfs of cold steel? Yeah, but 8% with all that shit. Like, you can run 4% if you have a Draenei on top of that, so... You know, you always gotta think about these things relatively. If I say 8% hit, it's 8% hit. You don't need 8% hit from gems, right? Like, it's fucking stupid if you would think that I gotta explain every single fucking detail when I'm answering a single question. That's just really fucking stupid. What job did you have before streaming? Well, not a job. So this is definitely a step up. It's all medical. I have good reasons to not have a job, but that's my life. Let's not worry about that. A lot of people don't understand hit rating. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think I go pretty in depth on hit rating on every single one of my guides. Like, hey, these are the possible hit rating modifiers, and this is how much you want at the end, you know? So I do my best to help, but I don't wanna go over every single small fucking detail. Over every single fucking question, because that's too much, man. There's too many details in this game. Like, what are we talking about? It's crazy. Let's get some of these characters re-invited to Asperity. Hey, I know that person. He's an officer. Hola. 6.5 Shadow Priest. Guild invite, please. We gotta get guild invited fast, otherwise we might get, you know, passed out on. That's not good. Yeah. It's always a good tip to reach your talents, for sure. I mean, some people probably just understood 8% hit rating just from jamming and gearing, ignoring talents, just want to clarify it. Yeah, feel free, but I'm not gonna like bother clarifying that every single fucking time we talk about hit rating. That's ridiculous. I'm assuming that you're not a fucking... I'm assuming that you reach your talents, right? That you know the basics. If you don't, feel free to ask further, but yeah. I'm assuming you guys aren't complete morons, that's what I want to say with that. A group invite, I could also use a guild invite, but you see, we were almost too late. Like, that's crazy, dude. I'm not sure if we're gonna play Shadow Priest. There already seem to be a few Shadow Priests. So, we'll see if we gotta swap over to something. That's all good. I wanted to ask, what are the things you can silence as a Shadow Priest in ICC? Well, it's a big deal on Lady Death Whisperer. If one of the ranged DPS does get mind controlled, you want to hit them with that silence, if you have it. Besides that, you can silence ads, of course, any kind of ads that is casting on any of the Plague Wings, the Blood Wing, the Frost Wing, the Gunship Battle March. There's some ads that you can silence to get them to stack up a bit better. In general, you're just gonna wanna be using Mind Seer though, for sure. It's kind of a niche thing to do in those pools. On VDW, it's pretty good. You can silence the Frost Mage, make sure he doesn't slow anybody. Make sure that you don't actually get your mana drained. How come you don't have a job? Well, that's a real life situation. I get migraines, like really bad migraines. Like the migraines that make it so you can't walk in a straight line. The migraines that make me look like a drunk fuck when I have the migraines, so yeah. It might seem stupid that sitting behind a computer is less bad than actually anything else, but trust me, I know my own body. Yeah, that's basically it. Oppa! Oh my god. Can this man please win Winter Grasp for me? I think I need it on one of my alts. Use aspirin. Oh yes! Yes, use aspirin, you fucking legend. I haven't thought of that. Dayrol, you are a legend. If you didn't have migraines, what do you think you'd be doing? To be honest, as a kid, like as an 8-year-old kid, I did not have migraines. They started to come when I was like 13, 14 years old. I've been dealing with them for 10 years now. As a kid, I always wanted to have my own store. Like, people were being asked, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? And there's like a bunch of people who's like, doctor, FBI, astronaut, you know, spaceman. And I'm like, bruh, I want to have my own blockbusters. That's what I want. It seemed so fucking nice to just own your own store, keep that going, and have something that people really enjoy. But then blockbusters, well, you know what happened to blockbusters. I just put my charger in my phone the first try without having to switch sides 17 times. Welcome to my life shade. Yeah, that's me. When is the Warrior stream gonna happen? Yeah, we've done Warrior a few times, so we'll do it some more times for sure. Maybe today. Maybe we can play it on the next run that we're on. We'll see. Big love back to you. Are you gonna go for ICC? Nope, we're gonna go for Ruby Sanctum. It is the Ruby Sanctum night tonight. And let me go ahead and edit the description a little bit so that you guys can see. Shadow Priest is up now. So that you guys can see my gear if you are interested in that. Oh no, did I do that? Yeah, I did that. Okay, do it like this. Copy pasta, change the name, ukulele. Boom, save that. There we go. So Shadow Priest is gonna be in the description as well. Feel free to check out the gear if you're interested in that. You can talk a bit about it if you want to. Just started on Frostmourne as a Retribution Paladin, a human. I see. Well, I bet you feel very unique, huh? Go blood decay? Nah, no thank you. Hey man, you don't have house? Just buy one. Yeah. Hey man, you have migraines? Just don't. Hey man, you want money? Just make money. That's really it. As long as you oversimplify a problem, it doesn't seem like a big problem. What weapon from the shop is best? From Ulduar, huh? Oh. Let's take a little bit of a look. So, let's think about this. You are gonna be a paladin. Now, I haven't looked at any biz lists. I'm just gonna give it a quick peek. I think I have a good idea in my head what is gonna be biz, but I might not be right about that. So I want to give it a quick peek, see if I haven't missed any weapons in particular, because I do think I know which it is. Not storm runes, but a weapon very similar to that with crit haste, if it exists. Oh boy, World Carver is decent. Yeah. Isn't that over here? I thought there was also a sword that would provide you with crit haste. But I think I'm wrong. I thought there was like a counterpart to Storm Rune's Edge that had crit and haste that looked a little bit darker than this one. Like a little bit more of a brown hue to it. I can't find it though. I would still Google it if I were you. Just type in Ulduar biz list from XT. Okay, let's see. XT. 10 man maybe? Ah, there's not the one I'm thinking about, but it might be the second one. Shit, I don't know, dude. Hey, bro, wants to ask you if you can please tell me the hit cap and expertise cap of Frost Decay. All the guides say different stuff. Well, hit cap needs to be 8%. Keep in mind you are gonna get some hit rating from your talents, so you could also have a Draenei in your group. Expertise cap is always 26. For any old melee DPS you need to have 26 expertise. So this has to be on 26. I think that's 174 in expertise rating. But you gotta make sure that this number that is on 0, that gets to 26. General Fazak's hard mode has a red sword. Oh, that is so good looking on this set. Wow, that's insane. Anyway, let's take a look here. Yeah, this is the sword I was thinking about, but apparently it's also ARP. Yeah, that feels bad. What should I do if I overcap? Overcapping on hit rating is not necessarily a terrible thing. Your offhand is gonna want a little bit more hit rating. You can't give that hit rating in most of the situations, but if you're a bit over hit capped, don't worry too much about it. Hammer of Crushing Whispers. Oh! Yeah, no, take this instead of World Carver. For sure. That looks pretty good as well. I mean, it's a bit too thin to be a boppity stick, but I think I like it. Yeah. Albie, when he was asked what he wanted to be when I grow up, do you know what I want to be? Take a seat, let me tell you about my ridiculous dreams. Blockbuster. I didn't aim very high, man. Probably highest damage in Ulduar, yeah. With 2 gem slots, it looks very strong. I'm watching your stream on my TV so I can see the wipe on the big screen. Kappa. Well, we might give it a wipe. We'll see what happens, for sure. What class can I gear up faster than others? I'd say Holy Paladin gears up way too ridiculously fast. Because you get plate, mail, leather, cloth, shields that nobody but the rest of Shaman needs. Really like intellect-based trinkets, which are gonna have priority on over everybody else. So Holy Paladin gears super fucking quickly. Tank gearing is faster. Not all the tanks. Feral Druid needs a lot of damage gear. So it's kind of hard to gear a Feral Druid in some regards. Blood Decay needs a DPS weapon. Protection Paladin is super duper easy to gear. I'll give you that. Nah. This weapon is best for Red Paladin. The Dark Edge of Depravity. Depravity. Yeah, you want to talk about hit? You want to talk about agility versus strength? This is where it begins. So yeah, I don't want to get into that argument, because I'm sure you guys can argue for days, and I don't feel like doing that because it's really fucking pointless. As long as you have something that gives you the highest weapon damage possible, there you go. That's all good. What was the other one? Let me just take a quick peek, just personal interest right here. What was the hammer called? They both got that really awkward blue socket in there. Well, the weapon damage is higher on the Dark Edge. So for this scenario, I would actually say that yes, this pole arm is gonna be better. Yeah. As Ulduar geared, there's no need for agility yet, you don't have the stats for it. Well, I do think you want to have some agility. Doesn't matter if you can't have like 5 million agility. It's all about the less agility you have, the more valuable it is. Is it really important to match all the sockets? No, but it would be nice if it was like in a situation where it could be like matchable, right? Double red would of course be the best thing, but yeah. There's nothing better than eating snacks, drinking cold beer, and watching Avi stream. There is something better than that. It's called procreation. Do you work on the side or study when not playing? No. I got headaches, man. The moment I turn this PC off, I lay in my bed and I wait until the next stream. That's my sad existence, but that's the only way I can do it. Like, migraines, man. They really fuck me up. Use a cheat engine and get a Shadowmourne. Easy. That's how you do it, man. It's called good RNG. Doesn't happen often. Or to you, specifically. The plugging in of the phone. Oh, what's up? I'm a pull, because I don't want this thing to be annoying like it was on the last run. If a single other person gets on the threat table, I can easily just fucking fade. But it's alright, we've got Cockstrong over here dealing with this aggro situation. So it's all good. Let's warm up a bit, huh? Get into the mix of things with the Shadow Priest. Can you describe the pain from the migraine? Is it worse than breaking an ankle? So much worse, dude. I haven't broken my ankle, but I have compounded my ankle. Do you want to enhance? What? Frost Decay would be nice. Too, maybe? It's much more geared. Melee haste too. Okay, we're playing Frost Decay. Just like that. Hugs, big portal please. Yeah, we need melee haste inside, and boom, bada bing, to the boom, we get to play Frost Decay. That's how we do it. Oh, good RNG is better than that. Yeah. Let's hug the hugs, and let's get out of here. Play some Frost Decay. Why don't you get a better hilt? It came out in 3.3.0. Wait, for what? By the way, the pain from the migraine, and this is why I think it's not actually a migraine, but it's something else. But the doctors call it a migraine, so that's what it is, a migraine, I guess. It's like... I gotta log onto the other account, by the way, just a sec. It's like a pressure in my head. And this pressure, it's a constant zooming. And eventually this zooming gets so incredibly bad that either I pass out or I lay down and hope I don't pass out. Like, I have had times where I was in public transportation or just even biking. I don't bike anymore, by the way, because I think it's too dangerous. But like, I passed right the fuck out while I was biking. So, no more of that. Ooh, asperity. Let's take a look at who is in here. Let's get an officer. Satanology. Hey. 6.5 Frost Dick. Guild invite, please, and raid invite. Oppa. Any advice for gearing a Magus? Yeah. You need more RNG with the gear than you need for your rotation. Heck! Basically, when you're gearing a mage, see if you can vault for your trinkets. Did you get a CT scan? Yes, I got a CT scan like years ago. I got a PET scan. I got all that stuff. And they couldn't find anything worth mentioning. Except that the pressure in my spine, like the spinal fluid, was on way too much pressure. But they didn't do anything with that, and to this day I keep telling them, if you want to help me, check that out, that's where the issue lies. But you know, life is hard. Caster gearing is garbage, yeah. Didn't your doctors say, didn't you tell the doctors you have no idea what it is? I told them I have an idea what it is, but what can you really do? Let's go ahead and swap the stream title one more time. I got everybody in here with the Shadow Priest. Now let's debate some people for Frost Decay. Frost Decay time. Just gotta get one more Armory link going. Just a minute here. Oh, I finally get to use this thumbnail for Frost Decay. Fuck yeah. And there we go. Alright. Let's eat the fishy, let's click on the summon. The expertise cap is 26. I'm a bit overcapped, but that is what it is. I cannot lower it because wait, I think I might be able to lower it by 10. Somehow. If I do some convoluted swap, maybe. Yeah, I might be able to no. Maybe if I get real convoluted up in this bitch. But let me tell you something, that's gonna be complicated. AP pots, please. It's on last ready check, we got Ida. Come on, Satan. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. I was too busy clicking flask. Alright. I miss Icy Touch, maybe? I think I miss Icy Touch. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this, so excuse the fact that I forgot where my freaking keybinds were. Yeah, we're gonna have to get into the swing of things here. Alright, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Fucking disease resetting, bitch. I thought I'd only have to deal with this once today, but nope. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think I got it back in the fingers. It's been a while, but it's not that difficult to be a Frost Decay. It's more fun than Unholy Decay, that's a goddamn for sure. That's a for surety, as I like to call it. Okay, bop it. Well, let's see that beeps. I can do much better, for sure. Faux show. But we'll get that, don't you worry. Unholy Decay with Shadow's Edge can conquer False Decay with deeps. I think you need Shadow Mourn. Oh, yeah. If you're playing against a super skilled False Decay, I do think you're gonna need the Shadow Mourn if you wanna have a chance to fight him. I don't know if I can actually emulate that super abyss, super good False Decay today for you, but I'll damn sure do my best. Alright, Pestilence here. Up! Up! Nope. Ah, that's unfortunate. Buried. Alright, let's get all the shitty RNG out of the way. I think you have migraines because a Shadow Priest called cast Shadow Word Plague on you. Or Pain? Nah. I think I have migraines because I got a really bad hand when I was born. That's what I think. Chains Cloak to TLC 25. Yeah, I'm gonna have to donate that. Or like coin it. I don't really feel like doing it. It is a bit of a duct tape build. It is 6.5. It's got the stats I need. It's fine. It's alright. Just came back as a negative from COVID. Now chilling with in your streams. Congrats, man. You are not infected. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful night because of that. Can you show your gear on the Frost? There's a link in the Warmane Armor. There's a link in the description down below, leading to the Warmane Armory. There you can check it out. Yep. Caster gearing is so easy. Got my mage from 5k to 5.8 in 3 raids. You just gotta get lucky, man. That's it. It's the same thing as on the melee, same thing as on anything else. You gotta get lucky. Hey Pontus, thanks for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. Okay, let's go. Right, that's how we did it. And then fill with horn. Okay, come on already. Wasn't there another button I pressed? I feel like there was one more button that I had to press. And that was bad. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Hopefully we don't wipe too many times, but if we do, then I'm not gonna be too worried about it. Because it's been a while since I played this. I'm not gonna say no to all that Gucci practice. Evening. Hey Milan, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night, man. Good night. Alright, good night, Jordan. The VOD will be up tomorrow, so don't worry too much about it, mate. I got you covered. Oh, fuck. The pestilences can be super clutch. Sometimes you'll get them on like 0.1 seconds. Other times you won't hit them and you'll feel bad. But Frost is a lot of fun because of that. And those crits are pretty serious. Like 25k obliterates coming in like that. Oof. Why no Sigil of Awareness? I think I have it. Don't know why I don't have it equipped. Probably some old item set. It does look like it. Let's go ahead and save it like this though, because that is better. For sure. Hope you find a solution. I don't think I will. I can't. Make sure your glasses, if you don't have already, have blue light protection, so you, no. Barbosa or... no, Barbona. No, wait. Barbarona. There you go. Boom. Nailed it. Third time is the charm. It's not necessarily the screen that does it. I cannot look at the sun. If I go outside, I can't look up. That was always an issue as a kid. I didn't really realize it was because of whatever reason. Headaches, I guess. But like... it's not gonna help, dude. That's not the issue. What an add-on shows your cooldown on the trinkets. This is neat to know. It's a little bit messy to set it up for DBW heroic, but I like it. I think it's nice. There's a race dead. Alright. Yeah. Let me take a quick peek at all of this. Alright, we ready. We so ready. Good night. Alright, Luca. Good night, mates. They have H-Pala with Biz gear. I'm not sure if it's Biz. It is like very geared. But she's never gonna be in her holy gear because I fucking hate this spec. So maybe you wanna like... oh, it's unfortunate. Maybe you wanna take a look at somebody else's spec instead. Because I promise you that I'm never gonna have the holy set equipped. I fucking hate playing holy Decay. Holy Decay. Holy Paladin. Okay, let's do it like this. Now you're probably wondering, Abi, why didn't you use your empowered rune weapon? Don't worry, I had a plan, I think. Part of that plan was not getting wrecked by flames like that. Come on. Nah, should've cast it on the ants. Yeah, we're definitely making a few mistakes. I blame that flame. No! Oh, Jesus, so terrible. So terrible. Alright, let's drop a few things here. And there's another terrible flames, being really annoying. And let's pestilence it here. And we do have the killing machine. So there's a really big howling blast. That's what we should have done in the beginning. Like in the first phase as well. That howling blast deals so much fucking damage, dude. Okay. Let's go ahead to get our CD up. I don't think I did it like that though. It seems to be fucking it up whenever I do it like this. Oh my god. Ah, what a mess. Okay. I think I just pulled aggro and died. Or Tanky just died. Either I pulled aggro or Tank just died. Ah, okay, let's not talk about that. That's alright. Mistakes will happen. Do you think that Blizzard will eventually release a WoTLK server, and would you play it? Oh yeah, we're gonna play the shit out of that, dude. That is gonna be a fun time. One of your mods banned me for no reason from Discord. I think I banned you, Melee Wins. So I think you started some shit that I didn't want to deal with. And if you do that, I'm gonna ban you. Because I don't want to deal with bullshit. So if you want to get banned from YouTube as well, go ahead and try me, bitch. When will there be a sub run for the Horde side? And Shade did answer, yup, that's exactly when it's gonna happen. I have fish here, believe it or not. Imagine that, I have fish on a character. That is insane. Actually crazy. Ban me? Nah. I'll give you one free pass, but I don't like people starting drama on Discord. I'm just gonna get rid of you. I really don't want to deal with it. In your time, that is Warmanes server time, the one that Shade's at, the 4 PM server time. In my time, it's 6 PM, it's Central European time. Nice thumbnail, by the way. I know, right? It came out so well. I had this position on a few more characters, but on the Frost Decay, it looked like by far the best. Maybe it's the weapons, like the red and shit. Okay, I think this is how I did it. Getting that unbreakable armor up. No empowered rune weapon though. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Yeah. Yeah, this entire situation is fucked. That's alright. It's been fucked for a long time. Oh my god, do I really like have to not use this Howling Blast block for a minute here? Yeah. Alright, check this. Bop! 800k. Oh shit, another! Bop! 100k, not 800k, it was more like 80k. But still, look at that. More damage than the Unholy Decay. Oh, that is some crazy fucking damage, dude. I love it. If you get that RNG on both of the adways... Oh, we're setting it up again. We are setting it up again. Let's get it. Okay, one person just got shreked. Sadly, we're not getting killing machines. Come on, give me a killing machine. No! Really killing machine. You're gonna do that to me. Fuck, man. Fuck, that's what I tell you. And I really should have went to the other side as well. I got wrecked with that tail swipe a few times. Alright. He's not running Sigil of Awareness. Are you fucking blind? Or deaf, or both? I gave you the reason why. But okay. Let's go ahead and line those cutters up. I'm gonna use the AMS right here. Get some really juicy runic power right there. And we still have... Oh my god, I'm thinking about this situation. I need to use unbreakable armor, and I also need to use empowered rune weapon. And I fucked it up. Like, that's the worst way. Okay, let's just do it like this. Right after we get both death runes. Kinda get a triple obliterate like this. Okay, we're gonna risk... No, we're not gonna risk it. We gotta wait for the cutter. The DPS stop call was called quite a while ago. People like to go ham, man. Stop DPS means nothing in an endgame guild. It's being confirmed right here. It's not an actual sentence. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. I don't like the fact that it seems a bit at least different than from what I can remember. Like the way you get that bone shield back up, you know, or like the unbreakable armor. It seems to function a little differently than I remember. Oh shit, that was horrible. I should have been a triple obliterate, but instead I used a blood strike. But yeah, Frost Decay can totally hang. It's pretty freaking good. Okay. Let's wait for the triple obliterate right here. I'm not sure if that was the right call. Really better than the EUF one? Yes. Obliterate does so much damage, man. It's crazy. On the next DBW proc, we're gonna go ahead and use the potion of speed here as well. Oh, there we go. Come on, DBW, where's my proc? Okay. There it is. Let's get that AMS up as well. And we can pretty much get one more obliterate. Not sure where my unholy rune went, but yeah. This is fine too. Kex Elf. Like, as you can see, my DPS is still going up. Yeah, that's... Whoa. That's because of Corpo. Holy fuck. That Corpo is painful. That is one painful ass Corpo. Uh-oh. Maybe they can still do it. Maybe they can still do it. The tank just got the clap. The new enhancement shaman thumbnail is totally unbeatable. It's getting better. My editing skills and everything. So this is what happens at the start of Streamlabs. Yeah, the tank should not have gotten killed there. And that's not really like only the tank's fault. But like I said, wiping a few times, I'm not gonna worry about it. Because my Frost Decay is pretty rusty. So let's unrust it. Only one way to do that. Just gotta keep grinding. Why is Sigil of Awareness better? Well, your Obliterate is literally numero uno. It should be numero uno. It should be even higher than what I have right here. Slightly, that was my phone by the way, sorry. This should be even higher than this, percentage-wise. I did mess up triple obliterate quite a few times. So, there's more to get. Like, I can probably beat Chash. If I played this perfectly, I would probably have beaten Chash on this specific attempt. You know, RNG, be fucked. It can always change. The start was beautiful. Double Howling Blast with the Killing Machine. Absolutely beautiful. This character is so old that I still used to farm this Wheel of the Banshee. You use this on the Soul Reaper, you combine that with your Paladin 4 set, you get your PTS Heroic to proc, and suddenly the boss has a 2 in 3 chance to hit you. Perfect opener is ITPS Macro Blood Tap. Yes. Are you ARP capped? I think I am, yeah. Let's take a quick peek. Yup. Also hit capped because of the Draenei. It's all good. Why do you use ARP pen gems? To get my ARP cap. To get the Obliterate to deal more damage. I think when you can reach the ARP cap, it's good. Before that, before you can actually cap it, you'll want to go for strength. There's no fish yet. Hey Mario, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah. Let's get it, man. Pull in 20 seconds, we're gonna have Army of Der Toten this time. G-Bomb. DKs. Okay. Let's do it like that. Oh. There's the might, a bit late. That's gonna fuck my DPS a little bit, but nothing too much. This is really good killing machines right here, damn. Okay, let's move over to the other side. That's good burst. Ah. Okay. Let's do it like that. Oh, I really don't want to move here. Where is my nitros? Let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, that's just horrible. I was thinking about, like, how am I gonna maximize my DPS? I couldn't come up with, like, a solid way of doing it. So, I just ended up running away. Kind of a shame. I'm gonna have to manually reset those here as well. Oh, phase 1 is so messed up. Okay, come on. Howling Blast. Howling Blast. No! Why you gotta betray me like this, Howling Blast? Please! There it is, Freezing Fog. It's a bit late, but 120k, I'll take it. I'll take that. Put it right into the bank. That's what you call an instant depot. Alright. Tank is in. Hey, Up just started playing Red Pala. Okay, nice. Is Crusader Strike really setting cooldown? Yeah. I had huge arguments with like a whole bunch of fucking retards about this, but something about it is resetting it. Even if Crusader Strike itself doesn't reset it, like, it is gonna reset. Something makes it reset. What are your weapons? I've got double Havocs. Oh no, I'm using one Blood Venom Blade. Probably to get that arc cap and that hit cap, because I was having a really hard time actually getting these caps. Like, these caps on the Frost Decay are pretty tough to get. Especially when you're also going to be running the arc cap. It's kind of a struggle. Frost or Unholy for PvE? You're definitely gonna want to go with Unholy. Frost has much less raid prevalence. Okay, there we go. I was really feeling the soul consumption on me, but I didn't get it. Sad life. Will of the Banshee doesn't work, that's all 2k12, yeah, but it used to work. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Now this is all gonna be a little bit weird now. But I think, yeah, it's working out, it's working out. Chesh is getting mad unlucky right here. So many consumptions on him. Questionable. Okay, let's just reset it right here. Come on. Oh my god. Hello? This is so fucking cancer now, holy shit. It's just not very good. And I'm still running the 13k, but that's probably, yeah, Corpo is normal at the moment. Alright, now let's go back to like actual logic bullshits. Let's soak up the consumption. I think we did it. I think we got the consumption on the shit. On the anti-magic shell. Because it just completely disappeared. And that's how you do it, man. Okay. Oh, no, that's not a good empowered home weapon. Okay. That's okay. It's not completely the best way of using empowered rune weapon. You want to use empowered rune weapon when you get like both of your death runes up. Then you can use it. It's gonna be very good at that point because you can get the triple obliterate, which Frost Decay is all about triple obliterate. You need to get as many triple obliterates as you can. That's how you're gonna maximize your deeps. 4 seconds. We should be able to reset this with Pestilence. There we go. That was really clutch. That's the Pestilences that I'm talking about, man. That's what makes Frost fun. That makes it so much fun to play. No! Can I just ignore this? They're not gonna make me, huh? Just got my obliterates out. Uh-oh. I think it's like half a wipe again. Okay, one more cutter. Yeah, outside is dead. Like, this might still be a wipe. It's 2%, but it might still be a wipe. And 1%. It should start healing. Oh, that's bad luck right there. Oh, that's some bad luck. 1%, man. Oh. Beware the shadows. Yeah. There's an in-game queue for the cutters. Your eyes should do half the work, and your ears should do the other half of the work. Is there any special thing while you're jumping and attacking? Call it anxiety, I guess. Yeah, there's no benefit to it. There's actually several, there's actually a few reasons why you don't want to jump. For example, this is the primary reason, right? If you got the defile or something else like that, you actually don't want to jump. Because this is what's gonna happen. You're standing on LK, this tree is LK, and this is the third defile. Some people are gonna move left, some people with the defile, the one person with the defile is gonna move right, right? So, I'll be DPSing, and while I'm in the middle of the air, or just starting the jump, defile is on me. So right here, this time frame where I'm going up and down, I can't move. So, yeah, that's the thing. You can only move like a little bit, right? So like, defile on me, we wipe. Defile on me, we might live because of that extra like 2 yards or some shit. So in some situations, you don't want to jump. Yeah, for the moment I really did join on that 1%. Oh man. Back to Asperity? Of course, yeah. They lifted the stream ban, it's all good. What's the best way to get coins without donating? Control the auction house. Yeah. I know, Sheet. There were a lot of people on the Discord being some really annoying people. So I'm pretty sure the question was asked by one of those people. So, you know, I don't really want to get into that whole convo. What's the rotation for Frost Decay? The opener. Now, the opener is actually very lengthy. If you do happen to have Army of the Dead, you should use that before the fight even begins, you know? Like on pull timer 8 or 9. Empowered rune weapon should also be used. So how you do it is Icy Touch, Lake Strike, Blood Tap, unbreakable armor, obliterate, bloodstrike to get your second death rune, empowered rune weapon, triple obliterate, and then you wanna like focus on frost strikes. You do need a little bit of RNG. The more frost strikes you get with killing machine, the better. I'm also not using raise dead. I should do that at some point, you know, to fill in the rotation. There's a few small errors that I'm definitely making, but that's alright. On any class that I play, I'll be making some issues. I don't think you should... Yeah. Of course, there's a time and a place for perfect play, but right now, I'm streaming, I'm having a good time with it. I'm not gonna push myself to actually, you know, do it to perfection. I'm gonna try, for sure, but I'm not gonna like be upset if I'm not. On LK, I always do Death and Decay and Army before the fight, for 12, for the 2 set or the 4 set bonus. Oh yeah, you're right. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. On Helion that's gonna be a bit impractical, but definitely on LK you can easily do that. So you're using UA plus blood tap macro and uptime 24/7. Basically my macros can all be found in the Discord if you want to see them, but I have an unbreakable armor engineering gloves macro, and blood tap is basically just not macroed at all. This is for Decay tank. Alright, let's hope for a pull timer 15, because pull timer 10 is gonna be like... Alright, 30, that's good. Are you planning to make a tutorial for other classes as well? Yes, I'm working on a Feral Rules guide at the moment. How much MS do you have? 25. It's been lower, it's been a bit higher, but this is okay. Oh no! No, that's very unfortunate. Alright, this is not the perfect rotation at the start here, but it'll have to do, because this is where we at. Okay, let's just get an early reset off. And maybe we can get, whatchamacallit, the freezing fog. Like, please give me a freezing fog proc. Go up. Let's get out of the fire. Come on. I'm not getting it, guys. Alright, we're gonna have to go over to like simpleton tactics and just use it just like that. At least make sure to use the killing machine on the Howling Blast right there. Freezing fog. No. No. Not any RNG. I've once in my life gotten 3 freezing fog procs at the start here, and that was just absolutely marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. It's only happened to me once in my life. On this stream we had a double. This was about 200k damage in total. Let's get the killing machine up here. Oh, there it is. There's one. Come on, another. Yes, killing machine. No, there's no time. We just gotta drop it. It's close to good RNG, but it's not the best. Let's activate our death runes, so we have those when we go inside. It's gonna be very good. Oh, 14k at the moment. Okay, let's enter. Frost Decay does have a little bit of a scary starting aggro, so you want to be a bit careful when you enter. That's why I always wait a little bit as well. You can enter right after the tank as a rogue with Tricks of the Trade up, or a hunter with Misdirection up. Otherwise, you want to give the tank a second for aggro, because if you're a dead DPS, you're dealing no DPS. Alright, let's move it. Beware. Dodge shadows. This shadows sounds a lot better. Okay, let's go ahead and fix this right here. a regular single target rotation, you do not want to have freezing fog with killing machine. You actually want to keep your killing machines for your frost strikes on single target. Oh shit, fuck. Too much blood, too much unholy decay, man. I feel like blood strikes are like a good thing to use, but they really aren't. Oh, bitch and a half. Alright, we gotta stop on the boss regardless. We're gonna like stop DPS right here, so we can get a nice transition phase. It's a good call to make. For sure. What I should have done was just go for a double pestilence. Get my blood runes up. Okay. Let's move. Oh shit, that AMS was too late. Even if I were to use it on time, it didn't matter. Sometimes you can really just like predict the consumption. Feels pretty damn good if you do it. We've got some catching up to do to Chash though. Not sure if we're gonna reach him this time around. Let's try our best. This time he's gotten really much better luck with the consumption. That's why he's so much further ahead of me, as opposed to the last time. Okay. Okay. There's the heroism. I wanted to summon the ghoul on the heroism, but I did not have the time to do that. Kind of a shame. I think it's a wipe. Yeah. I think that's a wipe, so... No! What are you doing, tank? Why you kill us? I will taunt instead. Oh man, I got cut. Oh, how unlucky. What realm is this? Is this Icecrown? Yes. Is two-handed frost a thing? No. Isn't it called a Rhyme proc, or am I brainwashed? Freezing fog is the buff, just like Tim said, yeah. We're gonna go for Yorsaron this week. Yeah, I know. I'm excited. Let's get it on Friday, man. I thought you had to use Unbreakable Armor, Blood Tap, always together so you don't fuck up with your healthy rotation runes because of the death rune conversion. Yeah, that's true. If I'm like swapping that around, then that's really unfortunate. I shouldn't be. I think that's also the reason why my starting rotation gets fucked. I think there's gonna be time to... No, let's not risk it. I wanted to like give it a shot and see the interaction with the runes. But yeah. Is a bear tank better for a shadow tank in 25 heroic than a potpala? Both can do it. They both have benefits. It's better. I think both of them are a better option than a Decay tank. Like, they're pretty much the same in utility, in my opinion. Like, one has a combat rest that you can only use in phase 1, sadly. And the Protection Paladin, Divine Sacrifice, the Aura, Judgment of Light if that needs to be supplied. There's a lot of reasons why I like Potpala. There's a lot of reasons why I like the Druid tank. Yeah, I think that's why it messes up. I'm doing it in the wrong order then. It's alright, I'll try to tighten up on it a little bit. No Army of the Dead this time around, sadly. Okay, let's try that then. Oh shit. Well, that wasn't good. Ah, fine. It's better. It's a little bit better than the last time, I'd say. However, this time we're not gonna be having the Army of the Dead, and that is a lot of damage. Like, it still fucks up. I'm still not getting, like, the double death wound. I'm getting so confused by this. It's unrealistic. Come on, freezing fog. I know you wanna proc, bitch! There you go. Killing machine. Let's go. Come on, please. Okay. Okay. I don't have the disease spread. Oh my god. Too much patience. Wasn't good. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. Wow. That sucks. Okay, let's go fast. Oh shit, that's not really where I want to be. Don't want to be stacking them flames up like that. Alright, come on, freezing fog. Freezing fogaroo. Let's get you. Nope. Well, that's the saddest howling blast ever. Alright, not a good phase one. Let's just focus up on the single target inside. Maybe we can salvage some deeps here. I so hope that that rune doesn't go away before I can use it. Okay, that's good actually. Like, I appreciate advice, but you guys can really chill with the backseat gaming. It's okay. I'll figure it out. If you can tell me why that shit fucking happens though, like, I don't remember that happening at all. The blood rune getting fucked because of this. It's very, very weird. Okay. Okay, officer called for stop deeps, but I am gonna keep my diseases up. It's pretty neglectable damage. Are you bis? No, it's pretty duct taped together, but it is like 6.5. If I equip my other sigil, I'm 6.5 for sure. Alright, let's push it. I don't think I'm mistiming it or something. I just think I'm doing something wrong, but it's not mistiming. Okay. But like now, I've got 2 death wounds. Why do I... Oh, Jesus. Why do I sometimes get it and other times I don't? It's very confusing. Okay. Oh, look at that body and soul. That's beautiful. Can I get the spell as well? Would be nice. Thank you. Eek. There we go. One death wound timer is not synced or something. I don't know, dude. It's weird. Those death wounds have always like been a weird thing to me. Let's go ahead and just reset the dots, otherwise we're gonna get fucked. Instead of the triple obliterate there. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, that phase 1 being so fucking terrible, it really hurt. Like, we're about 1000 DPS behind at the moment to where we would usually be. A little bit of RNG, man. It really does never hurt. Like, now I go ahead and blood that. And get the same shit, you know, the armor thing. Alright, come on, dispel. That's nice. You want to be able to start walking backwards on the body and soul. Like, otherwise, body and soul doesn't really matter. You're just gonna waste it as a healer. Okay. Oh, someone got cut. Yes! Chesh died. Now we can top DPS. Fuck yeah. Okay. I have a timer ready. Come on. Yes, baby! Let's get it. Now, empowered rune weapon, triple obliterate again. Alright, let's do that as well, why not? Yo, that was tight. That's why Frost Decay is so much fun. That exact thing right there. Like, you see this? If I go for Pestilence before the empowered, the blood tap, this thing right here, then one of my death runes just disappears. It's so fucking weird. I don't remember that being an issue, like when I used to play this in 2015. It's so freaking weird. Okay. I think I soaked another consumption, maybe. I think outside wiped again. Oh no. Wait a second. What just wrecked me? Was it cleave? I parried. I died to death. I had the exact issue like you, like, I don't know, to be honest, when I changed to fix it, but it's never happened since. Well, I feel like it's weird. I'm not sure what the reasoning for it is, but if we can just Pestilence after getting the unbreakable armor up, then we can avoid it at least. Because I can get a triple obliterate out of that situation. Like, you can get the triple obliterate after the Pestilence, and then, you know, your death rune is gonna fall off after 20 seconds. That's true. Hold on, maybe it's some bullshit that I have. Nah. I was thinking maybe I had like a remove blood tap macro somewhere and cancel aura blood tap, but that's not the case. Any suggestions? What would be the first thing to buy on H-Pala with EOF? Shoulders and helmet, for sure. Hey mate, which of one of the Death Knights is better, Frost or Unholy, and why? It's Unholy. Yeah. Unholy has more of a raid, has more of a spot in the raid. If you have an Enhancement Shaman or a Decay tank, you don't want a False Decay. So Unholy has like more chance to get invited to raids, and single target, Frost Decay can really do more than the Unholy, but once the Unholy gets Shadowmourne, they can also do like a lot of damage on single target. Hey, Frost Decay, of course Foxage, and we're wiping like crazy, so enjoy it, man. Frost Arp is a really good single target. Yeah, it's true. Hey, how you doing, Menegita? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. I thought you can't use Army here. You can use it in phase 1. You don't want to use it inside. The parry thingy gets really fucked. So if you want to use Army of the Dead, pop it before the fight even begins. And that's gonna be the best way of using it. Because if oh Jesus, if Army of the Dead goes in front of the boss inside, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of parry hasting. Your tank is gonna hate you. Do you play Blood at all? Yeah, I got it right here. It's a tanky boy spec. Got some anticipation, got some improved icy talents, got some glyphs as well, believe it or not. They are pretty important. But I don't really play Blood tank all that often. I don't feel very comfortable on it. Anyone got a haste pot I can buy? I would like to have one more potion. Okay. Oppa! You are the best. Thank you, Rabbit. Hey yo, be Rabbit! Hit that shit! Boom, boom! I think I ninja pulled again. With these freaking things. Oh, what the fuck? Do you see that shit? Huh? What the fuck just happened with my runes there? Either I got parried or like something really weird happened. Well, it's alright. I mean, it's not alright, but it's alright. Let's not worry too much about it. I think my ghoul got wrecked as well at the very start. Come on, please. Give me a freezing fog right now. Okay. Killing machine? Thank you. Not getting any of these freaking freezing procs, man. Feels so bad. But that's what RNG is, I guess. You didn't pre-pot? Shit, you're right. I was too busy thinking about potions that I didn't use my potion. Imagine that. Yeepa, let's go. I did stay in, you know, the other one. I did that for a purpose. I wanted to get more runic power from the AMS. Come on, freezing fog. Come on, killing machine. Yes! Nah, that's nice. One more. Come on, come on, come on. Nah. It's okay though. We got one of them up. I'll take that. Gotta always wait for your tanky boy. Let's get the triple obliterate and then worry about this weird rune situation. It's freezing frog. Yeah. Let's get freezing Tim up in here. Alright. Please AMS. Imagine you had to play World of Warcraft with using a Discord bot command. Please obliterate, please obliterate. Please Howling Blast. I don't think that would be nice stream content. Dude, it's so nice not having to worry about my pet though. It does feel pretty freaking good. I'm gonna have to spawn the pet in a minute. I gotta not forget about it. I think I want to spawn it right after the cutter. Because the pet might get cut. I'm not sure about it. No, I shouldn't have spent the global cooldown. Alright, we gotta stop on the boss anyway. I'm just gonna reset my diseases so I can keep my death runes up. Because when we do start DPSing again, I wanna have those death runes. Alright. This is a decent timer, I'd say. It's gonna be very clutch on the Pestilence. Fucking love this class, dude. I fucking love this class. It's so much fun. Not a single other DPS gets to have that kind of bullshit, and I love it. Like 0.5 seconds doesn't even feel like you're getting any kind of pressure. It has to go to 0.1 seconds before you can make that ooh face. Oh, it feels so good though. We're gonna AMS this soul consumption. Or not. We're gonna reset our buffs manually. That's what we'll do. What do you use for that dot tracking? It's need to know. And if you're gonna use need to know, keep in mind that you do need to set it to fractional seconds. Especially for Frost Decay, you need to have fractional seconds. You cannot do this kind of resetting when you have like 1 second, 0 seconds. You need to see 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. You gotta see it. It's so fucking important. Come on! There we go. Yeah, right now we're really on a roll. This is good. Alright, AMS it. Let's go, baby. Soul consumption is on Gex Elf. Well, I tried, mate. I tried my best and I did not succeed. Did I miss my pestilence there? Mayhaps. I didn't press it. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks hard. Okay. I do see that we have empowered rune weapon up. I don't want to use it quite yet. I want to use it though. In a little bit here. This is all sorts of messed up. Okay, now we can use it. Let's get that pet. Hopefully the pet doesn't fuck anything up here. I can't control it, so... Oh, fuck me. Overall, I've been getting pretty lucky with the consumptions, so I can't really complain. We gotta go for the reset. One more time. If we were a little bit closer to finishing the boss, we could have went for just going ham. We gotta play it for the long duration still. In fact, there's a second reset, so... Come on! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of it. It's kind of garbage loot. Those wings? I should have just went and died. Alright, not a bad run. Shadow Realm and Shaman using fire resistance totem. Yeah, I'm sure there's a reason for it. Maybe we don't need what's on fire resist. From the top of my head, fire resist goes with the water totem, right? So you can have healing stream totem instead. That would be nice. I would prefer that for sure. That's actually quite a lot of healing. But you know, small mistakes do happen. The problem is when too much of these small mistakes start stacking up and then you have like a super wipe fest. That's when, you know, there's the issue. Hey, from South Africa, how you doing, Frisk Chris? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. And now let's do one more run. I didn't pre-pot and I don't think I potted afterwards either. I'm sorry, Rabbit. You gave me those potions like a true friend and I betrayed your trust. Say, uh-oh, Gecko. Yeah. You know, it doesn't actually... When I say that, it doesn't actually mean Kek. But, sure, I'll take it. Anyway, that was pretty fun. Let's see if we can play one more Ruby Sanctum. And what would you guys want to see? I can't make any promises that we actually get to play it. Because it is a guild run, if the guild needs a specific thing. Uh-oh, Keko. It refers to an old friend of mine. It was his name in-game. So, I don't know where it came from, but one times, you know, you say uh-oh SpaghettiOs, and instead of that, because it sounds super stupid, I said uh-oh Keko. Fury, give us some big deeps, Fire Magus, not Warrior Tank. I was about to log Warrior Tank for you, YGIs. Fire Mage, oh, I really don't feel like playing Mage to be honest. So yeah, Fury Warrior, let's see if we can play Fury Warrior. Maybe bind every relevant totem, don't play by muscle memory. Well, I'd say if you're playing with totems, what you should do is have a few of those relevant totems definitely on your bars. Cleansing totem should be on your bar. There's a few more. the earth elemental, the fire elemental, they should be all on your bars. But what you should do on a shaman is before the fight starts, you need to know like what totems do we need, and before the fight starts you should assign them. Like, hey, we're gonna need devotional aura totem or stone skin, whatever it's called. We're gonna need searing totem because we have a demonology warlock, so you don't really need extra spell power that gets overwritten, right? Healing stream is always a good option unless you need cleansing or mana. And yeah, melee should go for melee haste, and ranged should go for the spell haste, of course. But you gotta prioritize. You gotta prioritize that spell haste. Oh yeah, Frost Decay, I was waiting for this. Bruh, we just finished Frost Decay. Practice some more TTW, you need it, it's true. Go for Cat. Yo, that's not a completely terrible idea considering I got that guide coming up. Ooh. Asperity. Oh no, we gotta be fast. We're so late already, there might not be a spot. Oh, come on. Officers, officers, officers. Yo. Guild invite, please, this warrior. Only for buffs. Where is this man? Is he being a sneaky druid? I gotta spam more officers. I don't like the fact that we aren't invited yet. Yo, guild invite, please. Piss Fury. Guild invite, please. Piss Fury. Alright, there's the group invite, thank God. And there's the guild invite as well. Change to Berserker stance? Sure. That False Decay is all gonna be uploaded as a VOD, Elaine, so if you wanna see it, feel free to check it out. It should all be finished processing like in a few hours. Hey, there he is. Alright. I don't think we're gonna have... Ooh. I see potential for Enhancement Shaman. Believe it or not. We're gonna need melee haste. One of these people might have Frost Decay, one of them might be a Decay tank. This is definitely gonna be our Unholy Decay for the run. Drago, Bruderschaft des Lichts. Some nice, friendly people. So you just need to spam officers for guild invites and you get the group invite as well. Hey, we smart. That's how you do it, man. Hey Toady, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, my man. Who's saved? Say it in chat, please. Well, I am not, sir. I am very much unsaved on lots of characters. Check. Let me check. Maybe I get in. Sure. That would be hilarious. But the officers are familiar with my characters, you know. The ones that I play the most, for sure. They're not that familiar. This guy has been on the server forever. Forever, dude. I'm pretty sure that they didn't know my false Death Knight. Like, I had to whisper to them, like, hey, this is Obby. I don't have to do that so often. But, yeah. That's a really cool looking Night Elf. That Death Knight skin. Awesome. Logia? Really? Is that what you are? Mr. 5k Hunter? They asked me for other characters. They said we have all for now. Yeah, I think that the Asperity officers want you to have like several near best in slot characters so they can try to like get you on different characters. Because a lot of times people would join the guild and they didn't get raid invited on their single character and they got angry and left. So I think that's why they implemented the rule that you need to have several characters, so you increase your chance of being able to join. And sometimes it's just actually full, and there's nothing to do about that. It is how it is. Okay, we got slotted in as the warrior slot right here. Might always change, of course. You never know. JMat seems to be a tanky boy, maybe. We got about the same health. We'll see. For now, let's move over to the Ruby Sanctum. Bye-bye. Yo, Tim, that outfit looks so much better than that overused yellow red pala thing that you were wearing. Just a tip. Just the opinion. I have 4 characters. How many do I need to have? 4 sounds like enough to me, man. Yeah. Sounds good enough to me. I'll go ahead and put my Warmane Armory link in the description down below so you can check it out. And I'll make my way towards Ruby Sanctum. Change the title up a bit as well. Fury Warrior. A DPS question mark? No, Fury Warrior. I wanted to sound catchy, but how do I make this sound catchy? Fury Warrior, catch these axes. Swords. I have swords. There we go. What happened? I left for a second and you stopped wiping. It was you all along, huh, David, with that bad RNG. No fronts to my 2 set. I'm sorry. I don't like the overused transmogs. Like, it's really hard for me to like something that I've seen many times. But Abby, you always play WoTLK. Stop being a hypocrite. Well, yeah, I guess. What professions do you have when you're Fury Warrior? It is engineering and blacksmithing. Jewel crafting would be slightly better, but I felt like I needed a blacksmith for some reason. I didn't even max it out, so did I really need a blacksmith? Probably not. But I felt like having a blacksmith. That's why I have blacksmithing here. Can you cap armor penetration on Fury Warrior in patch 3.3.2? I think 3.3.2 is Icecrown Citadel without Ruby Sanctum. I'm not sure about it, but yeah, you should be easily able to cap your armor penetration once you hit DOC. The bigger gem helps a lot. The actual amount of armor penetration that you get from gear in DOC is quite a bit as well. I transmog the Decay set on my retro gear, but I need a good waist. Yeah, and that's really unique. How often do you see a paladin with a Decay set? I mean, I've seen it a few times, not gonna lie, but still. My grit is bouncing all over the place. What's up with that, yo? Fury of the Fury Warrior. And it went wrong. I guess. Okay, need a good waist, huh? Gold rate. It fits, if anything. It's, yeah. It's a very standard looking belt, but it's gonna fit that set, specifically. Oh shit! Oh, mama. Okay. Stop it. Stop chasing me. I just gotta run out. I cannot deal with this. It's pointless. The closest I can come to a strategy right here is to intercept it, and while it's stunned, bop it a few times, but it's not gonna be worth it. So let's not even bother. Alright. This is not gonna be as interesting as the Frost Decay, I promise you that. But it might be the same, if not more damage. Probably more damage. Like, I'm gonna aim for... let's say... Yeah, Chash did 14k. I think I can match that. I do need to have consumables for that. Nah, but for transmog purpose. Okay. Yeah, they seem to be getting all the things that we need. Decay tank on the inside, so that we're gonna have our melee haste. Yeah, it looks fine. How about our potion situation? 15 should be enough. 1 flask should be fine. Yeah, I'm assuming we're Gucci on these consumables. Let's hope we are. Would be bad if we aren't. We can always beg other people, of course. There's that tactic. Our warrior buddy is gonna be Zerti. Pretty much the same gear. Oh, he doesn't have a scope. Garbage. 1 out of 10. Shit character. Haste on the cloak. No, I see that. I see that. I like the parachute though. If you fall down from a high place, you can use a parachute. Some people really need to work on their transmogs. Yeah. If anything, I need to get a different shield. Some shield that fits better. Now, I've looked at a few options, but the ones that fit are pretty... They're just not... They're not pretty, right? They're just kind of like stupid. Either they're too big, too small. Like this, for example, it fits the color scheme somewhat. No, it really doesn't. The problem is that this is jade. It's not like a regular color. So that makes it harder to find stuff for it. Okay. Typhoons, death grips. They're really making me try here. It's all sorted. I can go ahead and help him with the kiting. Of course, if I use hamstring, that would be very good. But the thing is, I don't really feel like using hamstrings. He can just keep the change of ice up. It'll be fine like that. Oh, this is just so much different than a Frost Decay. So much less thought into it. Don't worry about the aggro, we should be fine. The boss is just stunned, so that'll happen. Are the fingers good for Retri? Which ones? The ones that a warrior has? Not so much. Warriors tend to go with the Frostbolt Sapphire Ring or the Might of Light, but this is more common. On a Retribution Paladin, what you can do is you can take the Ruby Sanctum Ring of Twilight Precision, something like that, and that's gonna be really good for a red. Man, you're an orc. Would you ever want to see a literal ogre wearing gold and riding a sparkly pony? Yeah, no, doesn't sound very good. Not one bit, man. When I see an orc death knight in a bright yellow set, yeah, I don't know. Orcs should have something that accentuates their shoulders, because they get like insanely big shoulders. If I had this set on a female orc, it might work. On a male orc, who knows, it might still work. Like the right side, this like shoulder pad's pretty big. I'm not gonna find out. I'm just gonna stick to this Draenei. I like it. The normal one, normal Ruby Sanctum 25 ring is also gonna be good for a Retri Medi, for sure. It's not gonna be Bis, the heroic one is gonna be Bis, but normal is good. It also gives you a shitload of hit rating. combined with a tiny A-bomb in a jar, you're gonna have so much hit rating that it's almost illegal. So yeah, you're gonna have the normal version of it. Still so many stats. 50 hit rating. Compare that to like a Naxxramas weapon. 16 hit rating. It's not comparable. Ruby Sanctum is just so good. These items are broken. Orcs work out their shoulders a lot. Yeah, they definitely do. And it shows, man. They got mad gains. Let's go ahead and focus on summoning people. I cannot pull them. I need help with that, so at least I can do this. I got bit by a mosquito here. How annoying. Now I have to scratch it. And yeah, it's itchy. Armory. Let's get him summoned. And get the Nimi Bear, the Razor Eyes, the Sarlatankas. He's also been on this server forever. I remember him from like 2012 at the very least. Why are you not streaming on Twitch? Twitch doesn't like private servers, and YouTube also allows me to make the guides on the side. Before I streamed, I only made, you know, guides. But the key to success is definitely to do both on this channel. No, Obby, don't scratch it. You must resist. It's okay. Once we get into a boss fight, I won't be bothered by it anymore. So it's alright. It's just a matter of time. What does incapacitating mean? Incap is when CC is breakable, like Gouge. Soul Madrat, we'll summon him too. Don't make me come slap all of you, chat. Whoa, Jordan. Whoa, that's rude, man. I mean, if people deserve it, you know, I'm not one for saying that you shouldn't slap your children. They're your children, you can do with them what you want. If they're being a little bitch, you gotta make sure that they understand that. Abusing a child is something else, but a good old slap on the forehead, I don't think that's ever hurt me. Maybe emotionally, but... Which race is the strongest in real life? Obviously, it would have to be Taurans. If you look at how strong a cow is in real life, like, dude, it's not even fair. Cows are so ridiculously strong compared to, like, regular humans, right? Humans have a very nice setup of muscles, of muscles, where we have a lot of things to our advantage, right? We're not too big, we're not too small. Our muscle growth is pretty defined and stuff, but animals are like, they're crazy, dude. They are some crazy boys. Are you playing on a private server? Yes, this is Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. Let's pop some CD. Oh yeah. Hey Abby, when you're gonna make that combat rope guide? I kind of put that on the shelf for now. I'm focusing on a Feral Root guide instead. Uh-oh, Gekko aggro. So yeah, we'll be doing a Feral Root guide first. The thing is, don't hold your breath for it, just give me some time. There's a few things that I need to do before I can even get started on it. The intro is, yeah, I might have some issues with that. Can you explain how to get on the server? Just go to www.warmane.com and then there's going to be a download button, like on the top header of the page. And they explain it to you in a lot of detail. Tauren could even kill with his horns. Yeah. Yeah, like legit. Taurens would be... I don't think you'd want to fuck with one of them in real life. Gnomes technically will be the strongest pound for pound. Because they are smaller. I think this does something with strength. Like the smaller muscle, the more strength it can have or some shit like that. Victor Kamenov, thanks for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. The thing is, imagine ants. Ants can only get that strong, you know? But they are super strong compared to their size, compared to their weight. I think it's something to do with like tonsile strength or tensile strength. I'm not on all these words, man. But I know there's a logic behind it, for sure. A good video needs time. Yeah, also, I just need to, like, do something. You'll see what it is. It's been one of the most anticipated things on the channel. So I think you guys will like it. Is it better to stream or just make videos? It's good to do both. They go hand in hand, man. There's something that bothers me for quite a long time. I'm a orc frost decay, and I'm not sure if I need 21 or 26 expertise. So Armin, go ahead and unequip all of your gear. I think Jash. Okay. Okay, someone else got the fishies, that's all good. Go ahead and unequip all your items, Armin. If your racial expertise is still active, without any items equipped and without like that expertise talent, because I do think you get an expertise talent on a decay, on Frost Decay. So make sure that you're not getting debated by that. I think it shows in your stats. So just go for 26. Yeah. But you can always check it, you know. Like I said, unequip all your gear and you'll know if the racial is included here. And that's how you're gonna be able to check it. Where's the fish now? No fish! Re! Fuck. I don't even have personal food to chop down real quick. We gotta be careful with deeps here. A lot of classes don't have that issue. With warrior, I'm gonna have that issue for sure. Shit. A little bit of a misclicking going on here, but it's okay. We're here. We're doing deeps. We're not gonna get wrecked by the late Tempest because we're staying out of the melee range. And we're gonna have a good time. Let's go. Charge. Charge. Intercept. Go. Our warrior tank is hopefully still here, providing sunders. Yeah, he is. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's the one time that I really enjoy having a warrior tank, is when I'm the warrior. This way I won't have to, like, sunder myself. I could go for Heroic Fury, but that's gonna take too long. Let's just go for the Nitro boosts. Okay, we got a bunch of ads coming in. So let's go ahead and murder them. There we go. You should have 22 from gear, and then you get to 26 if you have equipped axe. Yeah, you're gonna get 5 expertise from your racial. That I know for sure. I'm not sure how it exactly works. I've not really ever played an orc. I'm not sure if it shows in the stat. You know, Draenei hit does not show in your stat sheet, so you gotta be a bit careful with that one. But yeah. Experience racials are shown and active only if you have equipped the right weapon. Of course! So that's why I was saying all those things. You know. It's No, okay, whatever. It shows on the stat. There you go. Zoom zoom. Have a fun raid, Bobby. Thanks, I appreciate it, man. And we'll be having some fun. Fury Warrior. Tends to be good fun. And this is where you want your scope, guys. Gotta get that scope. Look at that crit. It's gonna give me deep wounds as well. That's a lot of damage. What you could also do is Interceptor a few times. Intercept, even though you won't go into the air, it's still going to deal the damage. So you can do that on Syndragosa, for example. And you'll have a good time with that. Getting like a good rotation that allows you to DPS her while she's flying up. You shoot, intercept, shoot. That's the best rotation I've found. Okay. Swish swoosh, Fury time. Oh yeah. It is time for a double two-handed. Madness. That's what I say, it's madness. Alright. Have you ever tried any other WoW expansion, and what do you think about the PvE there? I haven't tried many WoW expansions at endgame, but I have like... I've been at endgame on Cataclysm. It was alright. It was a bad server, that's why I didn't enjoy it so much. We're working towards endgame on Mr. Pandaria, actually. We've got one more leveling day. I think, maybe two, probably one. And then we can start gearing on mob. So should be a good time. That was a very nice pull indeed. Okay, let's go for Berserker's Rage here, nice and early. Crit proc, not getting crits, feels so fucking bad. This is why I don't like the crit proc, man. If you don't get crits with the crit proc up, like what does it actually do? It does nothing. Feels so fucking bad. Almost makes you want to use a Death's Verdict instead. Is Rupture Spec good for Rogue that's not arc capped? Yes. Rupture Spec, even if you're arc capped, it's gonna be good for you, Cyril. Rupture, combo point for combo point, is better than Evisceration. Unless Evisceration crits and you got like your friend's Rogue Tricks of the Trade on you, but when you start breaking it down with those kind of details, then you know you can keep talking and talking and talking, and it really, I don't like those kind of arguments. Yes, use Rupture. Where do you play mob? I really enjoy that one actually, it's my favorite. It's on Taoist WoWs, 5.4.8 Evermoon, just like Shade said. Yep. We might also try Burning Crusade. If retail makes it so that the classic characters get moved over to Burning Crusade, then the Burning Crusade characters will also be moved over to Wrath of the Lich King. And if that is the case, we're going to be playing Burning Crusade. Alright? If that isn't the case, then we'll probably not end up playing Burning Crusade. In anytime soon, at least. Do you stream Mopto? I want to see that one. Yes, we streamed it a few days ago. It's the thumbnail with the spooky skeleton with soul shards floating all about. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Affliction Warlock. And maybe Destruction eventually. But I want to play Affliction for a good bit. Who are the tanks? Do you have a flask for sale? No, I only had one. Sorry. The tanks are going to be Kalimor outside. The JMAT is going to be the third tank on the small ads. And our inside tank is probably going to be Topali. Nope. Razor Ice. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna oh my god. I was just about to say, I'm gonna pre-pot nice and early to avoid the ninja pull bullshit. And fucking hell, dude. This was a crazy ninja pull. Like 5 seconds left. What is that all about? It's crazy. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a big boy, right in the melee. Okay. Just fucking fuck it up. I'm not sure. I think the MD got messed up there. I'm assuming that was the issues. I think Paladin tanks actually have a very, very nice time on these ads. Of course, Decay tanks gonna have a bit more aggro, but that's not the only reason why I think Paladin tanks got good time on it. There's, of course, that block. That block is so good in that situation. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to keep getting tail swiped. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate flame. Alright, he's in. Alright, JMat is really stacking up those Sunders. Exactly how I want to see it. Beautiful play. Like, he's not caring about anything else but the Sunders at the start, and that's how a protection warrior should act. Like, even if his shield slam procs, he should just stack the Sunders. Move a bit ahead. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that was some bad communication on Discord. Huh? No! No, it's not bound. Yee. It was fine. I don't think anybody died. The tail swipe kinda made me sweat a bit. Just a little bit of miscommunication. What's up with those pulls? Are officers not going berserk in Discord? They're not going berserk, necessarily, but they are disappointed. I don't think you should go berserk. I know I do it sometimes in the sub runs, but if I had like a few people helping me out, I wouldn't be so stressed, that's for sure. Or maybe I still would be, and maybe I'm just a really, really bad officer. Maybe that's why I'm not an officer here. What's your macro for cleave? It probably is in the Discord. Yeah, let's cancel Aura, Hand of Protection. We can remove Divine Intervention as well, like that. And use 10 is for your hands. So when I use this, I proc my hands. When I use this, I proc my hands. There we go, same difference. I should also put a start attack in here though. There you go. That's a bit better. Alright. Still missing a few buffs, but I'm sure we'll get them. Let's try to pre-pot this time. It's hard, but we gotta try it, man. Oppa! Let's summon the pet as well. Oh yeah, that's a lot of swag. Now this is the kill, guys. All that swag. There's no way we can't kill it right now. And big old whirlwind. Oh man, so many crits. Sometimes crit proc is just beautiful. Sometimes it really is. But other times you get no crits at all, but look at that. Oh, so juicy. Don't get me wrong, I'd still prefer the strength one. But this hasn't been too terrible. Whoa! Oh. Let's get top deeps before we get absolutely wrecked. No, 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 stop, stop, fuck. Should have released sooner. What's your bloodthirst macro keybind? Oh, I guess we'll go over it. We wiped anyway, so we got some time. Start attack, cancel aura, hop, cancel aura, divine intervention. Hoppa! I ate him. Oh, those flames. They were really bad. It was very, very bad luck on those flames. Not gonna lie, like... They curved right into us. And a lot of people went the same way that I did, except they didn't curve as hard as I did. Being a melee DPS, I'm not worried about standing that close, but range DPS generally, you know, they get a bit antsy in the fancy. Easy top cleaves? Yeah, let's get some cleaves. I should have released before this guy caught up on my DPS. Now this looks... eh. There's a lot of strong cleaves going on here, for sure. You can get 25k, 30k damage from a good cleave. Alright, this is the shield that I got for my transmog. But I think there's a little bit too much yellow in it, so I didn't want to transmog it yet. But the green kind of fits. And it's too small, I don't want to transmog it into that, right? This is another option. Yeah, I had a few more options, but didn't end up using any of them. Is it easy to get the 6k gear score? Yeah, the 0 to hero was all good. Getting the 6k gear score with a guild is not so hard. Getting to 6k without a guild? Now that's pretty difficult. Oh, I don't have recklessness up. Okay, you know what? We'll use it after the starting rotation. Let's use recklessness on the ads. Let's see how that goes. Once again with this fucking crit proc, holy shit. It's gonna be a close meteor once again. Oh, aggro is an issue again. Yeah, I don't mind it, I'll cleave, you know. Okay. Should have definitely used the recklessness on the whirlwind, but I think we still got a fair bit of damage out of it. It's not something that I would suggest doing, just pop it at the start. It is gonna be nice to use it like that, but you just sometimes you gotta improvise. Alright, it's cleaving time. Very nice that crit over there as well. Okay, let's push it now. Refresh the commanding shout. Somebody has to dispel Iori, or he can do it himself, but it's gotta happen. Okay, aggro's fine, that's what I heard, so we won't have to worry about that. Good stuff. That rogue is going ham. Oh yeah. You know it, man. Yeah, that rogue is very good. Of course, it's all in the tricks of the trade. It's all in the fan of knives. If you know how to weapon swap that, you will be doing a lot of damage, for sure. Alright. Zerti is kind of catching up to me and even beating me now. I can't have that. Relax a little bit, Zerti, and get some consumptions, please. Okay. Hold on, what's up with this? Okay. It's a bit of bad luck, I guess. Okay, we are gonna push it. We're gonna get Cutter and Portal all at the same time. And from this point on, we're gonna have to keep Sanders up ourselves, since JMAD, our warrior tank, is gonna be going outside. So I'll see if I can get that in every now and then. I would like a few slam blocks. That was like a drought of everything. Okay. That's a pretty good BBW proc. Let's pop a potion with it. And... okay. We got Recklessness up, but let's wait for that wish. We're not gonna get another Recklessness, so right now we should just prioritize about using it on its maximum efficiency. So we're gonna be using that on our Death Wish. Right here. Oh shit. Fuck it. Yeah, that's really bad, but it's alright. We gotta stay at least on par with Zerti. And getting a good Recklessness would have definitely helped out with this. Oh man, it's going back and forth, huh? It is like straight up going back and forth the entire time. Oof, give me a slam. Come on, more slams. Oh, come on. Slam, please. Chris Insult, thanks for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. Okay, it's execution time, baby. At least now we get to press something. Oh, so unlucky on the whirlwinds as well. Lots of parries on that in this one. But I haven't gotten a single consumption just yet, in before I get consumption. Come on, don't make me sunder. Fucking hoe. Yeah, fucking hoe. Okay. Come on. Okay, we're building a little bit of a lead. We got very lucky with the DBW proc at this point. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking hell. No freedom at all. Oh no. No! Zerti, you lucky bitch. You lucky bitch. Come on, get some crits, Ellie. Fuck! That consumption! I shouldn't have wished it. I should not have wished it upon him. But it's decent loot. It's decent loot. Yeah. Alright. I think that's it for me today, though. Hey Chris Inso, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. What's up, Lich Decay? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. And I'm new to WoTLK Fury Warrior, level 80. What do you recommend to get to gear up and get a fast better? Okay, so if you're gonna gear up, definitely like check one of my Zero to Hero streams. Basically, yeah, just what Shade said. Basically, check the start of the Zero to Hero streams and the end. I'll usually do like a little bit of a intro where I'm talking what we're gonna do today, and at the end I'll talk about like, alright, this is what we've done and this is how we're gonna do tomorrow, or you know, the next time we did the Zero to Hero. Like the entire stream, I get that that's a lot of info. I just saw your Fury Warrior guide, then I saw you're streaming it, and that's why YouTube goes hand in hand with streaming and videos. The amount of times I've heard that. Saturn's penis is here. Hey, thanks, man. I'm almost thinking, like, is Saturn like some kind of god? But I think it's a planet. So you're like Rick, you're fucking planets. I like it. What's the most gold farm profession? If you want money, then you gotta get... Anything can give you some money. They all have their own tricks. You can either make BOEs, you can make flasks, potions, you know. But the most gold that you can get is by doing this. You just go to the auction house, you take a look at these items. Not these items, they're garbage. Here, drums. Today, drums cost 420 gold. If you buy all of these drums and you put them up for 600 gold each, there you go, there's like a 100 gold profit. I'm not gonna tell you that this specific item is worth to do that with, but there are many items that you can do this with. Yeah, let's take a look at pets, for example. That's also, like, knowledge of the game is very important. When I was leveling engineering on the Mist of Pandaria server, I already saw a few things that I can make a lot of money with. It's both a Roman god and a planet, but in my case, it's a planet. Oh man, you're just putting down that knowledge, huh? Yeah, it is a god. I figured something like that. If you want money and you believe that you have good RNG, go farm this piece of shit. You know, you could also buy that for 14k and then put it on for 25k. Yeah, it's a long-term investment, but if you want to play the auction house, that's how you make money. Just do it like real life, man. Scam a bunch of people. And I am from Holland, yes. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all gonna have a wonderful night. I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, good night. Oh yeah, and thanks for watching.